Alrighty, good morning again everybody, whether this is the start of a new video or a continuation from the last one. I mean, it's the other way, it's kind of a continuation, not the point. Anyway, it's 3 a.m. I gave up completely yesterday. It's day 3 now, and there's finally not 50 people around the NPCs, so I'm gonna try and get myself to MSQ a little and hopefully not drown in crowds, because gods, please, please 12. Alright. You have a better feel for the city now. Yeah, she dragged me up and down all those stairs. I hate that they snap back in. At least there's only a few people. I've been waiting here 30 minutes for the crowd to die down. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I almost went back to sleep. Then I made a cup of tea when I woke up and I've not finished it. So I was like, oh, well, I have to at least finish it. Shit. Oh, and then I forgot to take pictures. Oh my god. To restart my brain, huh? I remembered to voice act. I didn't remember to do the other thing that I usually do. Okay. Oh yeah, I adjusted my mic again, didn't I, yesterday? Hold on. There you go. How should I clip less? Should I squeal about something? If we get far enough for me to squeal about something, but we'll see. Alright. There's so many narrow, winding streets. But even if you get lost, all you have to do is keep heading up and you arrive at the palace eventually. She's not wrong. That's precisely right. The food is amazing. A passing Mamulja let us try a fruit called cherry moya, and it was just sublime. Cherry moya. Sounds good. I'm starting to realize that they put two or three NPCs immediately next to each other at different points of the story, and that's part of why the crowd here is so large. They have all this open space, and they chose to put them like 2 feet across from each other. Oh well. I mean, that kind of bothers me too. I'm not used to doing this so early, and I know this is me nitpicking because I'm a heavy lore person and heavy immersion person. But having so many people around me means I know where all the NPCs are going to be and where I'm gonna hold a conversation, and it makes it so it ruins my immersion a bit, which I know I can't get rid of that without waiting a month. That one, nobody can do anything about, I'd say. Though it'd be cool if, like, there was, like, an MSQ mode button or something, and it just deletes everyone from around you for full immersion. Like, that'd be insane. I don't think they'll do that, but that'd be insane, you know? Just be like, hey, I'm working on MSQ today. Presses the button. That would be amazing, actually. Not the point. Anyway, yeah. Seeing people in cutscenes, though, is like it's not a spoiler I can't handle. You know, it's not really a spoiler, but it kind of is when you think about it. Because, like, I already know, or I can already infer certain clues sometimes, depending on where an NPC is standing sometimes, you know? Or, I mean, a person with a cutscene is standing. Sure, I don't know who they're talking to, so again, not really a spoiler. But depending on the location they're standing, it's like, oh, so we're gonna go there during this expansion. Okay, cool. You know? The little things. It's a tiny thing. It's not the worst thing. This is my first time being able to do this early, thanks to the Thanos snap. I'm honestly used to not having any people. I usually wait long enough, but I really, really want to know the story, so here I am. Back to it. We saw two-headed Mamulja on our way over here. Another claimant to the right of succession according to Aranville. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay. I talked to everyone, right? I'm so tired, you have no idea. I went to bed at a weird time because I accidentally ate something, and a lot of something I was allergic to and I didn't realize, and I took some allergy medicine and I conked out. I just conked out. You know? And then I was like, I'm gonna wake up early for MSQ, because there'll probably be less people, and almost lost hope, because there's so many people still. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. I'm just gonna take my screenshot and move along. Alright. Sorry, I will always, I think, have streamer mentality, but who knows, maybe one day I'll have a recording mentality versus a streamer mentality. We'll see. For now, though, you're stuck with my streamer bullshit. Where I ramble at you, randomly. Alright. There's no other NPCs over here, right? Okay, I talked to all the ones I needed to. Oh, God. Oh, better feel for the city. Two-headed Mamulja. Whatever his name was, something with a B. I think he's the first promise, but we'll see. Bakulujaja? Bukulujaja? Ah, something like that? I have forgotten, unfortunately, for the moment. After I hear it one or two more times, I'm sure I'll get it. Oh shit, what did Ellie say? Right, Charimoya, the fruit. Okay. I'm fine, I swear. You made it! Good! Then we're all here. Ooh. Don't mind me needing a second to adjust my voice here. I still kind of have, I just woke up voice, because I haven't really talked yet, actually. Hey. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri, but the contest won't wait for us forever. Saga in stone. We finally turned it in, guys. Now I can work on quest number 5. Oh god. I just thought it was empty because Thanos snap. I didn't. Okay. I really hate that they come back. What's the point of the Thanos snap? Okay. Oh, I could ask Namika to cook me something afterwards. Oomph. Personal chef? For the family? Maybe? Cherry Moya. Nom nom nom. Sounds good. Hello, Aaronville. Yeah. See, there were two NPCs next to each other. Well, one offers a cutscene, but... Anyway. Oh god, am I awake enough for this? God, I hope so. I'm gonna have to be. Upon speaking to Aaronville, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. I have an accent again, don't I? Oh god. It's too early for me to control the accents, apparently. I don't know, though. Anyway, hold on. I'm so cold. Actually, speaking of my allergic reaction, it caused my throat to be angry at me, and so I'm noticing a little bit of anger from my throat still. So I'm gonna do my best, but if suddenly I'm just like, my throat. It's not that it closed up or anything, don't worry about that. It's just still angry enough at that point, where it's like, Okay, maybe I should stop. I'm sure I'll be fine. Like I said, I had the medicine, so I'll be fine. My throat's just a little, grumpy. Grumpy's the best way to put it. Alright, the rite of succession. Erenville has been waiting patiently for your arrival. Me too, dude. Me too. Okay. I've acquainted the... Hold on. If you're having me go into several cutscenes, why is it voiced? Why do you do this? I don't get it. Okay. I'm fine. I'm so tired. Okay. I've acquainted the twins with the city as best I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably, something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. 'Twas like herding a pair of unruly girls. That's amazing. I wish I could have seen that. Damn, their nails are long. They're about as long as the, like, fangs that are right here. I think those are fangs. Are they claws? They could be either, honestly. They could be either. I understand all too well. Charlene had the same effect on me. Right, then. Now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and meet the allies I've chosen. Yeah, that's fair. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Well, it's not combat, or the quest giver would have indicated as much. Oh. That feels weird. I feel like we could have transitioned to the next location to talk, rather than just sitting here with a cutscene on our head. Oh well. Probably a reason for it. I know. Are we gonna meet another promise? It's Stitty! Oh my god! Stitty! Wait, how? Why?
Estinian? When did he get here?
Isn't that the greatest of questions? I turn my game up on my side. Oh, wait. No, my sound's broken. Oh, God, what a horrible time. Okay, hold on. I will fix my sound program. Should be. Oh, no, it's fine. That messed up my mic. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it does that automatically. Alright, all fixed. All fixed. Okay. When did Estinian get here is the great Whoa, their eyes are pretty. And I said that last time, but like, their eyes are pretty.
More to the point, why is he here?
More to the point, why, Lamau? That is a pretty good question, though.
Oh, you know this man?
Yeah.
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
That's funny.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
It's the Papa! Oh, there's so much detail in eyes. Okay, anyway. There's too many lights, though. Too many light sources. It doesn't make sense. Why are they so blocky? But yeah, you've at least made them round. That is one complaint I will have. I hope they adjust that. I know people didn't like that there was like little light in the eyes, but let's say they took out those top two lights and just had the one on the side here, that'd be fine. You know, there's still life in the eyes there. This is just funky. Hell yeah. I'm psyched. Oh. Hi. You have visitors.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Aww. He stopped a fight for her. That's cute, actually. Hi, Stenny. How you doing?
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
I wonder why this mystic decides to cover his face. Interesting.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
Hey, don't you at me. Actually, do. Do at me. Hi. Pleasure to meet you. You want to fight?
I see you, warrior.
Yay, I've been noticed. Thank you, senpai. Oh! That smirk, though.
We had no idea you meant to visit Taral.
Right? Oh, classic music, okay.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
You know, it's fair, really.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
That's fair. That's a fair response. Stinny, so good at planning. Yeah, I'll go west, you know? They're so pretty. Okay.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
What, the other one's asleep?
I'm not sure I understand.
It means he was only using melee because the other one's a mystic. Yeah?
The old man has been feeling his years.
Oh, so only one can stay awake at a time kind of vibe?
The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat.
Head of resolve. Okay, so not everybody goes by like combat versus magic. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, from what I could tell, but what they name it is up to them. Oh, I love it here. Okay. Head of resolve and age is only deep in his love for combat. Okay.
But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamati. Why do you call her that? Call her that? Is it just like daughter kind of vibe?
Lamachi.
Thank you. Thank you, Allie. God, I love her eyes. Anyway.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh, okay. Lamati.
When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solanash.
It's Erenville now, Dawn Servant.
He changed his name.
I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Elenash, huh? Elenash? Eyes? Got some explaining to do.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamatis recruited allies.
Yeah. This is. Hi. A pleasure. I don't just want to fight.
All tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Oh, I want to fight him too now, though.
Then I shall leave you to it.
Aww. Beichten
Good fortune, my friends.
Fine. This is a pretty long cutscene. I can see why people are standing there for ages. So are we gonna, yeah, see the other claimants? Look at me, I have 2 heads. I'm cool because of it. Oh, he's not even happy about it! Oh, Miko! We found the seconds. Oh wait, 2 of the children?
The claimants are assembled.
Okay, so 2 of the children are Mamusha, but one with 2 heads and one with 1. It looked like.
The first promise.
Oh.
Zorolja.
Okay, I mixed up my Mamusha, which is really easy to do when all of them have very, very similar names. Yeesh. Okay, so the first promise is in fact chill. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so the one who leads their, I guess, military, the Lance Guard, chill. Cool. We like him. Okay. First promise. Zoralja. Okay, okay.
The second promise. Ona.
You're fucking adorable. Holy cutes. I might be biased because of the hair. It's so cute. Anyway. I might change my hair color. I might change my outfit color. I might change my outfit. We'll see. I've been debating it, actually. I think I'll just make my hair lighter, though, like his. Like, where it's... Because mine's darker than his. I might just make, like, lighten it up a little. In any case, he be a cute. I like the green with the purple. Kwana.
The third promise. Uklamat.
So she is the only daughter, too. Nice. So you are the 4th and the troublemaker.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja.
You're not a promise at all? What happened to the Wait, they said 4 claimants, which I assumed meant they were 4 promises. I suppose that means there's only 3 promises. And this person, because they have 2 heads. Actually, who is Mamuk? The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja. We don't like him. He's not very cool. It's more like, Bach, cool? Meh. Nothing is safe. What was the other one again? Oh my god, why am I having trouble with names today? Cause of lack of sleep from the last few days, probably. Oh, you right, you right. Okay, anyway. Ha 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 ha. Za. Oh my god, I can't remember. Oh wait, I've been taking screenshots. I've been taking screenshots. Let me look at my screenshots folder. Duh. Soral Bakul. I'm gonna have trouble with my Mulja names. I just am. Kulul Bakul Soral. Okay. As long as I remember he's the first promise, it'll be fine for now. Till I get more used to the name. Oh, that's distracting. Okay, better. That's disrespectful. No wonder he doesn't like you.
You four will compete in the rite of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant.
Oh, you're a machinist. I was wondering what weapon was on your back. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would be a sage, just because, you know, studied at Charlane for years. That would have been cool, but it's fine. It's fine.
I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young. And so I look to the always for inspiration.
That's fair.
The rite of succession. The means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen.
Interesting. I'm starting to think Mamuk is some kind of deity, possibly. Or like that vibe where not per se another person chooses, but maybe like a clan chooses, or maybe an oracle type persona and the clan chooses.
Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyola I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all.
I like Gulul. This Dawn Servant is amazing so far. Very cool. Yeah, that's right, grumble, bitch.
So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well.
So it is that way. Okay, so the first promise is in fact blood related, and the other two are adopted. Okay. Very good. It looks like I was right on the money on that. The only thing I goofed was thinking that all four were children of the Dawn Servant. Not bad, not bad.
Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
I don't like the position of this light in this cutscene. It's a little too close there. This one half of my screen is overtly bright. Oh my god. I can talk, I swear. What is on my mouse pad? Okay, I'm good. Offered. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why our recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize. So the two-headed one was decided via contest. Okay. Gotcha. So it's just a coincidence that is a two-headed. Kind of. I mean, obviously he's strong if he won an entire tournament, but it just happened to be a two-headed one. It wasn't a usual picking. So they might have been picked to rule and lead clans in the past, but this time they did it by a tourney and was like, okay, you're the strongest, you get a choice. You get to join. Okay. I got you. Ew, you're gross.
Now you have us to compete against.
God, I wish they had made manners a mandatory thing for the contest, because you ain't got any. Ugh.
Though it seems the one head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Why would he enter the tournament if he already has the right to the throne, you idiot? What? You don't think very well. I can see why your other head's called the Mystic and not the Wise, like the king over here, Dawn Servant over here. Respectable, honestly, his silence.
Our brother was in Shock Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral.
Oh, that's true, and also his voice isn't how I imagined. So far, not bad, though. I like that he's trying to defend his brother, whereas his brother's just like, meh. Silence is best here. But it shows that he's sweet. I think I like all the royal family. So far, they've shown me no reason to not like them, especially Shaktural. Yeah, we're going there. At some point, we're gonna have to go there. But another Tural Vidrarca. Okay.
Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Oh, sweet, smart, but a little impatient. How Hispanic. How appropriate. If you know, you know. Trust, that's not me being mean. If you're not used to my streams, yeah. Yeah, no, I relate to that so hard. God. Memories. Alright. Well, I guess, did I say impatience for this? I guess it is impatience. That was the wrong word. But a little bit of grumpiness, which sometimes manifests as impatience, sometimes as irritation. It's very classically Hispanic, not gonna lie. In any case, I like him.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself.
I felt I just shut him down. Something tells me Koana isn't normally like that. I feel like that's clearly his I don't like this person side, and I'm so for that. I love him. He'll probably be my favorite of the two sons. But we'll see if and when Zoralja? Yeah, Zoralja. Zoralja. Oh my god. Vowels everywhere. They're spilling! Quick! Don't let them fall. Zoral. Too late. We'll see, because he hasn't spoken at all yet, so we'll see how I like him. If he's the leader of the guards, and the guards are as diligent as they are to protect the land, something tells me he's somebody who you can kind of deem worth following. I don't know how friendly he's gonna be, because, like, they even said, some of the civilians said that Wuklamat is the friendliest and easiest to approach. So, I mean, that means the other two brothers do keep their distance a little bit, but that doesn't mean that they're bad, you know? It just means they keep the distance a little. Alright. She's excited.
To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yoctoral
Oh, shit.
and find the City of Gold.
I'm sorry? Does he have two different colored eyes?
If I may, Father.
Sometimes you just get the vibe that they went for a voice actor that may have some relevance to the culture. Like, maybe they're a Spanish speaker in this case. Or like in Razatan, where it's like, yeah, they got somebody with as near a natural accent as possible. And I feel like they did that for the father, the Dawn Servant, Gululja, and for Koana. I definitely get that vibe for the two of them, from the two of them. And I dig it.
Speak, Koana.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact.
No, I think he does have the same, same colored eyes. It's just, one looks the tiniest shade different. I think it's just the lighting, though. The way light's hitting his glasses or something. Here, cutie. Pretty southern fact, right?
If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
That's a fair question, honestly. It's kind of important. It would be all for naught if they went on this whole thing. He's just like, ha ha ha, I plan to live 100 more years. Ha ha ha, you know? I wonder how long Makote live in this region, because in Eorzea they're about 50, 60 when they die. So it's interesting as well that there's a Makote in this mix. Because his reign would in theory not be very long.
I offer us proof, my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
That's smart, because it gives no hints. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if we were in the City of Gold. And it's all a red herring. Like, this used to be a temple, though, so probably not. But at the same time, there is a certain amount of use of gold here. I'm just saying. No. That would be very ironic, but at the same time work for one of those, yeah, you will have to go on a journey, explore the clans as I did, learn as I did, grow up a little as we all must. You know, that kind of vibe. And then it's like, our home has been the city all along, and now you understand it in its entirety, you know? For this sort of thing, that would make sense. It is what it is.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyobo. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions. And we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City.
Ended the journey, huh? Interesting.
I mean to have you do the same. But in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place.
Okay, so not here, probably. That's fine. I would have been both equally, like, Lamau and also, aw, if this was the City of Gold, to be honest. Also, I love it. I love it. It kind of looks like it's the frontal view of a bird, and I love that. Oh, hello, guard. Nani? Humst. Bring Humst. Or what? Oh, me trying to remember the 3 Mamoja races off the top of my head. Dopro, who, something or other, and oh god, I need to go over that again. Oh? Oh! Ones we looked at before, yeah? Yeah. Huh? Oh.
The Tuliyola saga.
Yes,
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth.
That'll likely be dungeons and trials.
Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you.
Okay.
Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
Squints. Okay. Isn't that roughly where the lantern was? On the ones that we looked up? Ha ha ha. Interesting. Maybe it is here, after all. Who knows?
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Smart, very smart.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself. Giving you a proper challenge.
I feel like this is the kind of dad who doted on his daughter. I'm not gonna lie, they seem to resonate real well. It might be best that Wuklamat is the next winner. Just because she mingles with the people and is very friendly and very caring and stuff. We'll see. We'll see if my opinion changes on that.
You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both. But I am yielding our nation's throne.
That's true. It's kind of important. It's not a trinket we're going for. We're going for the big bang, in a way.
Let me have this final indulgence.
It's a fair ask.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja just successor and be done with it.
Oh boy, you're not winning. None of us are gonna let you. No matter what happens, you're not winning. I'll fight you now. Prove you're not worth.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching your progress with great interest. And Clement, remember to collect your tablets before you leave.
Oh, so we do have to bring the tablets with us. Okay, okay. Meanwhile, we're just wait. Oh, she's gonna ask. She's gonna ask!
You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
He's so sweet, honestly. I like him a lot. I can see why people were like, you know what? Yeah, I'll follow this guy. I mean, we saw a display of his strength. Obviously, he's strong. We haven't seen the magic side, so that's kind of like, oh, how much stronger are you, though? But just his kindness, he's radiating kindness, and even when something irritates him, he takes it in stride, and that's good. That's incredibly good for a leader. He thinks it through and doesn't just snap right away. That's very good. That shows a little bit more restraint than Koana showed. And in the first promise, Zavarisha, you can see that wisdom as well. So you could definitely see that the children adapted different aspects of their dad's personality, which is pretty common in families in general. So I'm glad that they have that aspect. Something tells me Koana resonates a little bit more with the wise head that is sleeping. But until we see that one's personality, I'm not sure. That's just a guess. A theory. A game. I'm kidding. Okay, references aside. Namati. I love that. That's cute.
I am Cryle Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Aww, she's so hesitant. It's not like her. I mean, I understand. This is very important to her, but... Aww. You got this, Cryle.
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf.
Oh, my neck is hurting today.
Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
Aww.
No, not at this time.
Fair. Very smart. That might give something
I
away.
have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request, would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession.
Yeah, he did do what I thought. Okay, cool. Oh, don't pout.
But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Hey!
Very well, Dawn Servant.
I love him, honestly. He immediately took her her disappointment and turned it into something to spur her on, encourage her, and move her forward, rather than leaving her feeling lost. Like, he immediately gave her that inspiration and hope back. And that, they've never met. She has no idea of his reign, and that worked on her. That is impressive from a leader. From a person in general, honestly.
On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your Golden City.
Hell yeah. Aww.
Thank you for hearing my petition.
I wonder if he knew about her. I wonder if Galuf, her grandfather, mentioned her And so he specifically is like, oh, Galuf, my old friend, I remember you once mentioned so-and-so. Well, Kryl, but yeah. Or maybe he's just like, ah, Galuf, my old friend. Because we don't know how long ago it was that they met up, right? It might have been, like, immediately after he initially found the Golden City. It could have been nearly 80 years ago. I don't know. I don't know how old Galuf was. I can't tell you Kryl's not that old. She's like in her 20s. Maybe he'll give us a hint as to how well he knows them right here. Oh.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman.
Yes!
You should be proud, Galuf.
Yes! Oh, I don't think I screenshotted that. Oh well. I love that. Yes! Okay, so it wasn't that long ago. Aw, whole procession. That's precious.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this?
Yeah. Fuck it, we will. Seems fun anyway. Oh god, I forgot his name. The name he was trying to hide. I think, for once, because I don't normally do this, I should go through my screenshots and pull out ones that I feel like have key info. It was this screenshot. Elenesh. Okay. Elenesh. Aaronville, Elenesh. Okay. Hopefully I can remember. But anyway, we know it wasn't that long ago for Galuf, because, again, Kryl isn't that old, which means it would have had to been, like, when she was a kid, maybe. So probably, like, 15 years ago. Maybe 20, because I don't know exactly how old she is. It might be, like, 23 or something. So it could have been 20 years ago, and she was just a baby, so she couldn't come along, you know? Well, actually, he found her... Oh, God. I don't know the exact timing for that one, but... it would have obviously been within Kryl's lifetime.
Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm.
Oh, look at Allie's pose. It's very her, but we don't normally see it from the back, I feel like. Sorry. Her enthusiasm aside, Elenesh, it does sound fun. I'm looking forward to this a lot. Especially with it being, like, Hispanic culture. This brings me much joy.
Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil.
Signs are disbanded, smile. So, hee.
If you are second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
No, I'm good. But it's nice of you to consider. Oh. Aww.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
I'm so sad he's not here. I'm gonna cry. No. I pout.
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I've made my decision and I mean to see it through, or I want to see where this journey leads. Yeah. I want to see where this journey leads. Very much so. Not just for Raha, but also for Emmy. For Hades.
So you are committed to your path?
Yeah, I have a habit of that. Alfie, are you okay over there? What's wrong, boy? I'm kind of in the way here. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm kind of in the way here. You okay there, buddy? Oh, man. Hey, look, a pelu. Oh, God. That's Shabral. Pelu. Shanuna, I think, for Vieira, right? The here, I only heard the term once or twice, and it begins with a T. Tawa something? Ooh, I love how clear the lantern is visually. Like, it's not just, hey, this is a light. This is a, no, this is a lit lantern. Much more defined and textured and stuff. Okay.
I will speak no more of it then.
Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate it. It's sweet of you.
As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think.
Oh?
Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Oh? Oh, man. And the crowd goes wild! Alright, the friend's, first
Here they
promise.
come! It's Saralja!
See.
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Turiola's mightiest warrior.
Oh?
First promise. Our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Bold.
Saralja.
Oh, he spoke. I like his voice so far. He's only said all of 2 things, but it has a nice tone. Suits him, I think.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Why does he have someone else talk for him, though? Is he the kind that isn't very good with words?
The first promise and commander of the Landsguard.
Because, I mean, you could be wise and good, but they didn't really even exchange words. But he knew his intent, so it could be that they've been together for a long time. And so when he doesn't have the words for it, he has his assistant here do it. But does that mean he's a good ruler? I don't know. Maybe that means no. Maybe that just means it's like, just, I don't know. I don't know how to word it. That could be fine, well, or ill.
Saralja, the palaceer.
Ah.
As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
True, he did say that. He made a point to say that.
And Resilient Son, is that another title, like the first promise?
Like it's not.
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children.
Huh? Then how does he have a natural...
Yet Soraltia was born all the same.
Oh.
With the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
That, yeah, no, that's a fair title. Very fair.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
Sorry. Oh. True.
He's a natural swordsman. A gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire.
Oh.
Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands.
Oh?
For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists.
That's not what I expected. So there's actually two who we absolutely cannot let take the throne. The first son, so that he doesn't start wars, and the one who isn't a promise, the one who won the tournament. He's never going to win. He's too impatient. He's not even going to commit to the whole contest. He's probably going to cheat his way. I wouldn't even be surprised if, like, thinking Koana's an easy mark, or that Woklamat's an easy mark, tries to go after one of them to take them down and steal their tablets. So he's going to be a problem in a different sense. I did not expect there to be two problems, though. I'm still on board with Koana, though. He's cool. He's cool. I like him still. But now the first promise has lost it for me. The unnecessary conquest of other nations is a no. That's a no. So I wasn't too far off before when I was thinking maybe the first promise was in fact the one wanting to lead contest and is bad, but he isn't the worst sort of one. The vibe of the fourth contestant, what was his name again? Baruja. Something like that. There's so much oh my god, vowel usage that I'm not sure if I'm mixing up my vowels or not. Buluja, I think? Buluja? Yeah. He has his own set of problems. But he's not the one trying to take over the world. So, I hate him. I haven't liked him from the jump. The others haven't liked him. We all sensed the bad out of that one. I don't think any of us Scions were expecting the first promise to be the one trying to conquer, though. So two of the contestants I'm already against. I'm wondering if Koana is the one who recruited Uri and Thancred. And boy, am I kind of hoping so, because I feel like they'd be working for somebody who's actually decent to support.
This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace.
Mm-hmm.
You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soraltia, the warmonger.
Unexpected, because he seemed like he had a better head on his shoulders. Oh, that's why you were worried.
Prial, are you alright?
Aw, she's still worried.
The echo.
Oh?
It gave me a glimpse into Zoraljar's ambitions.
That's not
Deep
good.
and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire.
That's actually really, really bad. I hate him even more now. Well, dislike him even more. We'll see where I slip completely into the I hate this guy.
It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Okay, we're leaning more towards hate. Because that's incredibly concerning. Koana? Koana! He's definitely working with incredulity. I think.
Second promise. You must bring us more marvelous conveniences. More dirigibles and trains and the like. We need you in charge to make trading easier.
Interesting.
The elders, they complain and complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
Interesting.
You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant.
Smart.
If you will excuse me.
He's not gonna, like, pretend he's gonna
Plain
win
spoken,
this.
as always.
That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
I like him. That was wise.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
That was incredibly wise of him because, one, he's not knocking out the other contestants. He believes that they are... well, at least it gives the impression that he believes that at least one among them is worthy, or at least a competitor against him. So he's not putting down any of the fellow contestants. He's not going under the illusion that this is in the bag, which, again, respectable. But he is probably the type who's going to keep that in mind as well. Because, honestly, it sounds like a problem that's common. Like, hey, bringing new things to old cultures. Yeah, that upsets the older ones. Sometimes that upsets younger ones. But it's good to know where the people lie in their thoughts. And especially as a prince, it's good to keep that in mind about your people. Especially in your hometown, you know? So he's probably going to keep it in the back of his mind. But... unless it happens, like he actually becomes Dawn Servant, he's not going to act like he's going to do everything for people either. I think my favorite result of this contest would be Wuklamat leads and Koana is her advisor. I think that would be a wonderful outcome. Because, you know... just because one is technically the Dawn Servant doesn't mean that the other can't help. And they're still my favorites. So seeing them work together to move forward together, which in the spirit of the nation works pretty well, especially with their father being a two-headed Mamuja. So it's essentially two people. I think that'd actually be really nice. Maybe the other way around, but I think Wuklamat might be too... much to be an advisor, which you'd think would make her too much to be a royal, or not a royal, but like the Dawn Servant. But I think that's exactly why it'd be better for her to be the Dawn Servant with Koana as her advisor, because Koana is so bookish, I guess. Or even if they just straight up rule together. Not like as like a couple. That's not at all what I mean, just to clarify. Just like, hey, there are two Dawn Servants now. Because, again, I feel like there's a possibility he's more like Garuja's wise head. And she's more like the oh, God. What was the other head called? Resolve. Head of Resolve. I feel like she's more like the head of Resolve. So, if it did end up with Wuklamat winning and Koana being the advisor, I think it'd be a similar vibe to what's currently the ruling strategy. But we'll see. These are theories.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
All according to plan.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
Much like you did, huh? Erinesh. Erinesh? Erinesh. I'll remember. I'm trying to commit it to memory.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
And now we know there's trains in this region. Which, this is the first time they're telling me. Anyway.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Sharlia. He is the hope of those who prize innovation.
I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I could see him as an advisor.
As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well.
Yes!
They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
Okay, I'm sticking with that. I mean, I know, I'm like 4 quests in, but for right now, I am totally sticking with that. Her as a leader, him as advisor. That's my happy ending for them. Or for this rite of succession. That's my happy ending. We're going with that. And yeah, I think he would have the wisdom and the means to summon Thancred and Uri. Oh, get out of here.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants.
Ugh. Cringe, my dude. They even put the, like, oh no, this is bad music. Why did he come out before the third promise, though? That's weird. Oh, unless they just did, like, all the men and then the daughter. Ooh. There's a lot of split impressions. I'd back up, too.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant.
You're incredibly different because you're an asshole, first off.
That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyola.
Yeah, when they were only doing that for the Mamulja. Oh yeah, Mamul is... Don't mind my train of thought earlier. Which one? All of them. No, I'm waking up, I swear. Anyway, when it was just Mamurja clan, that made sense, but it's not that anymore, and you keep forgetting that. You will not win. One way or another, you will not win. I get the feeling that even so much as helping another clan, even slightly, pisses him off, you know?
I'll brush aside your feeble contenders. And then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
They're already scared of you. Get out of here. That's a sign you need to, like, change your approach to life, my dude. Ayah.
Well said, brother.
And you just go with whatever he says. What are you, 5? I'm with you, lady.
The Mamurja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
I'm with you, lady.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja.
Oh.
Winner of the recent martial tournament. And the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise.
Sorry, I was looking at, like, expressions and whatnot. Okay, so I didn't mix that up earlier. Never mind. It was Mamuk. Mamuk, not Mamul. When I saw Mamul, I was like, wait a minute. Mamul picked him. Okay, that makes sense. That's Mamuk. That's why it didn't dawn on me at first. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I just think I'm crazy. Cool. Awesome. Cries.
His strength is undeniable. But you see how he is.
Yeah.
A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
Good.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
Nothing good.
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself.
Yeah.
But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class. And all others forced into subservience.
Yeah, we're not allowing that. Why are they leaving?
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
Truth. Guys, there's one more promise. Why are you leaving? Poor Woklamat. She's the friendliest, and yet... Some stayed. Aw, poor Woklamat. She's not fussed, though. Hoo-hoo.
We wish for one thing and one thing
Hanu.
only, third
My bad.
promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Aww.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Aww. Definitely the most wholesome.
Until Tuliyollal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Yeah, my happy ending is still she rules and Kwana is her advisor.
Apologies. It's hard to get away.
You're good.
This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life.
I had a feeling she was gonna say that. Namika. Namika.
I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
She sounds sweet.
I place our precious third promise into your care.
I'll take care of her, best as I can.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
They didn't even know?
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Oh.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
Oh.
It's fine. More than anyone. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Aww. You're winning. We're gonna beat up everyone. Metaphorically. We're gonna be like, oh yeah, those opinions, they're shit. Ready for this? Woo, we win, you know? Because she's awesome. Sure, maybe she hasn't all the accomplishments, but like, she's got heart, and that's very important, especially as a leader.
Better, Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
Aww.
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack.
True.
A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Thank you, Namika.
Aww.
Well, we ought to be on our way.
True. Where to?
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
Pretty eyes. Aww. She's cute. She's very sweet. So that's probably part of why they all left. They didn't know she was taking part, which surprises me. Oh, hold on. Shoot. One sec. Let me hide my screen for a moment. Where's my game thing? Okay, hold on. I need to take out my FC for a second. I hope the actions haven't been down long. I don't... Actually, I was in that cutscene for like an hour. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I got the buffs back up. I'm the only officer on at the moment. Nobody's been feeling stressed to log in because our server has not had nearly as bad as queue times as any of us were expecting. It's nowhere near like Endwalker. I think the worst queue any of us have faced is like 30 minutes. And that's during peak times on the first day. I spent all of like 1 minute though. I didn't really have a queue. I lucked out. I had woken up extremely early on the first day for that. Alright. I know not what drives Seralja, but it engulfs him like an inferno. As you just witnessed, Wuklumat has no great army of supporters. Not yet, at least. Aww. That was his own way of being like, she's got this. I think she's the best one for helping the people, though. She always wants to help them and preserve the peace, so. Pretty sky. Feels painted. That two-headed claimant, Bakul Jaja, treats everyone around him as lesser beings. No doubt he tried to elevate the Mamulja above other races should he become Dawn's servant, not unlike how the Garlean Empire afforded special status to pureblood Garleans. That is not the voice I usually use for her. So Kuwana, the second promise, is intent on developing his country by means of Sharlayan innovations. Given his background, I suppose it should come as no surprise. Hi, Wuklumat. Surprisingly, there's actually no one near me, because otherwise they would have un-Thanos snapped into existence. Intriguing. Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find a city of gold. All you have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tuliolo saga. Might I suggest first comparing the tablets against the pillars? We should check for any discrepancies between them. He's right, you know. Good idea. Let's go and take a look. Okie dokie, where am I? Oh, I'm just outside. I felt like I was on an airship landing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, let me! I thought it was... I was like, that doesn't look like something I can jump on. Game. Nope, go for it. Can I do it again? Oh my god. Oh my god, that almost killed me. That's so great. Oh, I liked that. Oh, that was fun. It had no right to be fun. You know, I almost just tried to hit my heal button. I'm used to where my oh shit button is on my Astro. Is that a player? Yeah, okay. I guess I could have just looked a little harder and I would have noticed. Silly me. I won't give up until we find the Golden City. For Wooklamot as well as myself. I wasn't expecting events to progress that quickly, but I won't complain. The contest is the main reason we're here after all. I need to find my happy balance with her voice. I never seem to be able to. The preparation of intricately carved tablets for every claimant must have taken considerable effort and forethought. We should consider them weighty reminders that this contest is no light-hearted matter. True. At a glance, they seem much the same. That makes everyone. Lighter. Okay. Vocal note. Wooklamot, the tablets if you would. Okay. Of course! After an hour of cutscene. Oh god, accent. Accent check! After an hour of cutscenes. My voices are not prepared. Accent check! I'm good. Oh, I forgot to make sure my phone was muted. Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Good! Everyone has a tablet. Then let's compare them to the respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest differences. Roger, Dodger. Aaron was like, okay. Sorry, Elenash. I will remember. There wasn't something so different that immediately jumped out at me. Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here? The Dawn servant said... Switching back and forth is hard to do. La da 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 da. I do a heckin' drink water. Huh? Oh my gosh. An update regarding the Xbox version becoming responsible for issues. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Apparently the Xbox version of FF is doing a heckin' goof. Doing a heckin' goof. It's day 3, it's the first time they're all, like, all those players are coming into the game, especially on an expansion, so, I mean, it's expected that there be at least some goofs, you know? Alright. It's unfortunate, for sure, but I'm not too surprised there was some unexpected glitches. The Dawn Servant said we ought to retrace the path he walked in uniting Tyrell's peoples, and that we would encounter 7 electors along the way. Then we have... Oh my god! Then we have the answer right in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tuliyola saga. The events the glyphs portray. Do we know the exact locations where they took place? If one is close, we could go there and search for an elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. He's right, you know. Very smart. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was in the nearby Hunalulu settlement. That sounds like a good start then. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season and the whole village was alive with good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involved the Pelu Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here. Okay, so we're doing that, okay. So either the mountains or the wetlands. I remembered. Before going anywhere, we should ask around about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through at sea. Apparently, it ravaged Dawntrail several days ago. Since our roads are not as well paved as Eorzea's, they're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. Oh, so they may have hardlined us this time. If it's information we need... I'm leaning towards us going to the mountains because wetlands are more likely to flood. Especially after a storm like that. But that's my theory. There could have been landslides in the mountains. If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. Oh? Great. What? It would be prudent to ensure we prepare for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. The inn? He's just like, let her do her thing. We're gonna go to a room. I know I said it, at least I think I said it, but
I love the music.
Oh, such lovely little cottages, and they're on the water. Ah, that Thanos snap is screwing with me. Wooklamont said she would bring the information to us. I wonder what she meant by that. What a comfort to have our lodging sorted in advance. Right? Welcome to the Forest Cabins. That's right. The reservation is under Wuklamat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you. Certainly, sir. I like her outfit. I like her style. Very pretty. I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Chevalier of Tay. Tay? Tay? It's not T. T is T-Y-I. Okay. I'll have to hear that one. Greetings, visitors to Tulliola. And welcome to the Forad Cabins. Forad Cabins. Oh my gosh. Whenever you are ready, I will show you to your rooms. Right at the designated location. Okay. Wow. Out of curiosity, like is not they're not over here, but I am curious. Hmm? Oh, that's a player. I was like, wait a minute. What? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna go much farther because it's pretty clear that they're not here. But my curiosity's still there. Darn, we can't go around? Darn. Darn, darn, darn. I wonder if there's a lookout point somewhere around here. Probably at the last one if there is, but I'd have to unlock sightseeing. And I have no idea where that NPC is yet. Peloton, go! Oops. You saw nothing. Alright, let's look at the inn. Certainly, madam. Stay as long as you wish. Okay. What if I never leave? I will. Yo! Yo! This place is wonderful. What? New favorite inn? Holy shit. This is so welcoming. Comfy feather bed. You could even have two people here. What a couch. Or sofa. Oh my gosh. I could take a cat nap on these what the? I could take a cat nap on these. Holy. Whoa. Whoa. I wasn't sure if it was gonna stop me or not. The water is so pretty. Man. They really went ham with this. Oh, I love this. I'll have to take screenshots here at some point. This is amazing. It's a shame we can't come here with our friends, though. There's so many seats. Oh my god. That'd be really cool if I could bring a friend or two in here and just have it as a vibe spot. Oh my god. Alright. I've been entertained by it. Music too good. Why are there dead bodies here? And why didn't you disappear? Everyone else did. Huh? Why aren't you disappearing? That's so weird. Are you really 1 foot too far away? That's ridiculous, honestly. And also, are you like dying over there, my dude? Can you Thanos snap them? Thanks. I do like that it got rid of the emotes. I wish it would get rid of this very strange person. I'm gonna hide over here for a second. There's a lot going on there. Although, if I just use the destination, I guess it'll... Why isn't it Thanos snapping them now? Really? Did they move like half a foot? Oh my god. I really need a slider for the Thanos snap. This is getting ridiculous. I'm guessing they're not spamming the chat with emotes, but if they were, it'd be reportable, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Rude people are rude. I guess it'll put me in a cutscene, so maybe I should just go with it. Oh, they've stopped. Oh, thank God. And really, they're gonna start this shit again. Please stop. I want to enjoy it in peace! Oh, thank you. They heard my screams, apparently. I shall embark on the rite of succession. I just want to do my quest in peace, you know? Trust you to be the king is... Nope. Trust you to be the keenest to head out. No, that sounded too much like Kryl. Oh my god. Trust you to be the keenest to head out. I'll figure it out as I go. But where are Arenville and Wooklamont, I wonder? Ow. Ouch. I'm good. Oh. Oh good, you're all here. Who might your companions be? Sounds too much like Raha again. Well, my voice acting ruins the flow a little, but it's fine. I got this. Who might your companions be? The Hanu, like the Vanu Vanu is the Hanyu Hanyu, and the Pelu Pelu, who made the currency Pel. Yes. Very good. Seeing as we needed information, I thought who better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit. Oh, okay. I give you credit for taking initiative, at least. What do you mean, at least? I am honored that the third promise would seek my advice. I I too am happy to answer your questions. Any encounter might be an opportunity to do business. That sounds right. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtless be other occasions when we need to act independently, so I brought these for the two of you. Link bros? What's this? 'Tis called the Link Pearl, a gemstone harvested from a special shell. Oh! I think that's the first time they've actually told us. When linked together, they allow people to communicate across great distances. That does explain the name, huh? Is that so? What a handy thing to have! I need to work on her voice again. It'll be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, oops. Return to default. Who should we speak with first, do you think? Oh, this is how we're choosing? Okay. Even up close, the Hanu are remarkably similar to the Vanu. Aside from those brilliant feathers, of course. Is there a reason the Pelupelu all wear those masks? That's a great question, actually. Please, ask anything. I'll gladly tell you what I know. What a stroke of luck to forge this connection to the palace. May it be... What a stroke of luck to forge this connection to the palace. May it be the beginning of a profitable partnership. Oklamat may not be as experienced or as accomplished as her brothers, but she has an affinity for the people. Okay. For her, finding those willing to cooperate is as simple as asking. That's fair. The Tuliolo saga features a number of Tural's clans. Why are they so far apart? I'm just wondering. Two of those, the Hanu Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. That's fair. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Okanu, is located in Kozamauka. The other, smaller fellow is one of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urkopacha. Urkopacha. Oh my god! Ow. I'm good. My back's hurting a little today again. Let's see. Urkopacha. They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Watunpelo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instincts of yours to work for us? Pick our destination. Upon completing the quest, the main scenario will branch into 2 quest paths. Yep. Accepting the quest from the Helpful Hanu will temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the approachable Pelu. That's different. In the last 2 expansions, you could pick up both, if I remember correctly, at the same time. Whereas this one, you basically force yourself on a route. Now this does, since I'm actually here and starting MSQ at release, when normally I wait, it didn't really dawn on me before, but having 2 branching paths splits the crowds so that the crowd and congestion and stuff aren't as heavy. At least at first. Interesting. The second quest path will become available from the respective NPC once you have completed the series of quests from the first path. Okay. Furthermore, story elements and quest rewards will not be affected by your initial choice of path. Speak with the NPC you prefer and embark on the trail for the rite of succession. Okay. So they did it a little differently, and it's literally just you're hard locked into it until you commit. I have always done that in the first place. I've never done back and forth. That way the story was more fluid, so this is perfect for me. I trust your instincts. Okay. They said the exact same thing. Mountains or wetlands? Huh? Wait, please tell me your sightseeing log. Oh, your hunts. Wait. Sightseeing log! Okay, I'm gonna diverge over to that real quick. Because I want to be able to get that as I'm going through my journey. And I can't do that if I don't pick it up. Oh, friend! Friend! Oh, they're gone. Friend went bye-bye. Still though, friend! Happy! Ooh, ow. I need to try cracking my back. Okay. First off, cracking my back did not work. Second, hopefully I shifted how I was sitting enough that it's okie dokie. I need to go up more, don't I? I do. Damn. That's fine. Up I go! I forgot to do something. I was in Labyrinthos, just kind of hanging out yesterday. And I saw a sightseeing log, and then I forgot to pick it up! No! Oh well. I remember what it is. I'll do it later. Elsby Ironheart. I love that they just add on to the Ironheart names. They're like, yeah, it's a big family. They said that from the beginning, but damn. Ooh. Hiccup in my butt. A fellow Eorzean, am I right? Do you fancy yourself much of a sightseer? I like her top, not gonna lie. I would pick different colors, but I like it. Dear old Milith gave you her journal. My, what a small world. It just so happens that I'm her cousin, Elsby Ironheart, at your service. Well, if you've met Cousin Milith, I'm sure you can guess why I crossed the salt, as they say. This continent is positively brimming with sights unseen by Eorzean eyes, and I'm here to discover them all. My twin sister and I, that is. You see, I am more in... Oh no. They split it in two? Oh dear, this is weird. My twin sister and I, that is. You see, I had more interest in Yok, while she was drawn to the vistas of Shak. So it was that we parted ways at the bridge, each of us touring half of Tural. So, give me your sightseeing log then. I don't know that I like that they split it into like this, but we'll see how they approach it. Like when it unlocks, and when I can pick it up, that kind of vibe. Or maybe they just have so many sites they were like, you know how to not overwhelm their book? Split it in two! In which case, oh dear gods, that's terrifying for another reason. They better have a title for both of them. That'd be cool, at least. Let's see. Oh, how beautiful! I should like to see these places myself someday. Sorry. I was going to just scribble down. I have most of my sightseeing log completely unlocked, so that might have been a reaction to that. My notes on Yoctoral. I included what my sister shared with me of Shaktoral, but I'm afraid it isn't much. Oh, okay, so they didn't split it in half. Well, now I'm slightly disappointed because I was getting interested in the idea. But that does mean that it's possible she might unlock more. If we find her. Oh. Yeah, they did. So what they probably did here is they probably gave her the info for Shaktoral when I initially entered that place. But after that, after probably a certain quest, I will find the twin sister and then I'll unlock the rest. That's probably what they did. I wouldn't be surprised anyway. My twin's name is Emmeline, and she's still wandering about over there. Given your natural affinity for iron hearts, you'll doubtless run into her someday. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and vistas to behold. May your journey throughout Tural be bright and unforgettable. No, you. Thank you. Also, I heard that there's jump puzzles in this town. 2 of them, in fact. So I'm looking forward to finding those at some point. Not right now, but at some point. Dawntrail entries have been added to your sightseeing log. You must be level 90 or above to record the vistas, travel to the location indicated in the fill in. As the usual bullshit, okay? Yep. I wonder where Emmeline's journey has brought her. If nothing else, I hope all is well. I love jumping off cliffs. In games. Very heavy distinction there. The Lives of Tuliora. Ah. What? Corn of necessity? Culinary import. Okay. A legendary corn of necessity. I might be dumb. Don't mind me. Sightseeing log! See? I told you it was good that I picked it up now. Okay. Out of curiosity. Oh, did I typo? Okay, they didn't. I just did it out of curiosity. Alright, look out. Nice. Alright. Bayside Bevy. Playing host to a never-ending stream of customers, the largest marketplace in Tuliolol is replete with... Excellent check. With goods from every corner of Tural. Its proximity to the harbor ensures that cargo unloaded from the boats and barges can be transported directly to the shelves of local merchants. Okay. Very good. I have my first sightseeing log. Hell yeah. Wing of oh, right, hunts. Okay. Might as well. A new dawn, a new hunt. A scout of the Wing of Protection is on the lookout for a likely adventurer. You there. The adventurer from across the water who's been lending the third promise her strength. And well met. To tell the truth, I've been meaning to make your acquaintance for some time. I have a proposition for you. You are familiar with the Eorzean hunts, yes? We have something very similar here in Turiolar. And having heard much of your philanthropic spirit. Weird words. English, please. Not to mention your capacity for violence. Hey, we should very much like to recruit you to our cause. I can talk. If you are interested, speak with my associate, Bologa. Oga. The Shabral is a master of the hunt and administers to the bills in the square overlooking the port. Tell him the Queen of Protection recommends you. Oh, with Thanos snaps even with blue quests. That was an unintentional experiment. I do so love my little mini experiments. Oh, I should probably pick one so as to not miss this opportunity of having no people here. Shit, you're right. Okay, thank you, Brian. Do I visit the Peru and go to the mountains and maybe see some wild alpaca? Or do I go to Hunalulu, into the wetlands? Oh, you know, this means I probably won't get a dungeon for a while. I'll probably have to complete at least 8 quests here and 8 quests here. That's what they did for the last 2 expansions anyway. So without looking it up, that is my guess. How many quests have I done? I think it's only been like 5, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, I wasn't wrong. I didn't expect to be dead on. I'm a little disappointed. I've been really slow about this, but they've also been really cutscene heavy. So at the same time, I feel like it's to be expected. Now I'm gonna get into the normal quest flow, though. So that'll be nice. Oh, sorry. My back is hurting a lot, so I'm shifting a lot today. It's hurting in a way it doesn't normally, so. Sad but true. I'm out of tea. That's fine for the moment, I think. I can't decide where I want to go. I'm really excited to go to both, is the thing, right? I look forward to both the mountains and the wetlands. I'm curious how wetland-ish it is, though. Like, is it gonna look like that one area in Mordona with the marbles? Where it's like, yeah, there's water on the ground. Or is it gonna look more like I just walked into fucking Louisiana? Like, what degree of wetlands we talking here? A puddle or a whole region? I have honey candy again. Which should help soothe my throat. With all this voice acting. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Man, I'm gonna visit a new area and I'm gonna be able to do combat and oh my god, I'm excited. Okay. Mountains or wetlands? Mountains or wetlands? I can't decide. Actually, you know what? I know they're probably in 2 different directions, right? But, and hear me out, before you can climb a mountain, you have to cross the plains to get there. For every journey begins with the first step, right? So, let's go to the Hanu. And then after exploring the terrain, in theory, below the mountain first, I go up the mountain afterwards. Listen, it's not the worst logic. Maybe it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst logic. So let's go to the Hanu. The quest to Orkopacha will become available once you completed the series, beginning with the help for Hanu. Okay. We're gonna go to Kozama Uka first. The helpful Hanu is waiting to answer your questions. So, what is it you'd like to know? The route to Okhanu. We go south through the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside the Kozama Uka River. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. We're going to a river first? Yo? Based? I love water. I want to see how it flows. Ooh, shiny. Okay, sorry. Okay. Follow the road which runs alongside the river. The Kozama Uka River. Okay. Why are they so far apart? The NPCs, I mean. Like, why are you so far? It is. Be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured, if not killed. Aww. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. I knew the devastation would be bad, but it's sad to hear it, you know? I get the feeling we're leaning towards, like, Louise, and there being, like, a lot of wetland. Not just a little, not like a dash of Mordona, but wetland. Which, next to a river, lots of flooding, wetland. Makes sense. I'm getting more excited to see it, though. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. Now this guy's just gonna awkwardly stand here until I'm ready. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozamauka, we should head over to the arch. We'll be back to talk to you in good time, Master Merchant. Meanwhile, you can eat and drink your fill at Shabal Yavtai. It's all been arranged. Nice. Unlimited tacos in exchange for a few days of my time? I'd be a fool to pass up that deal. You right, can I take that deal? Oh, that's a pretty good damn deal. Tacos. Taco. I want tacos. Ah, the theme of this expansion, tacos. I'm half kidding. Hold on, sightseeing log. These things are best taken care of as you go. It's foggy again. I'm cursed. Oh man. Okay. / look out. High Tide Harbor. Due to the abundance of reefs in Tuliola's coastal waters, marine visitors are forced to anchor their ships out at sea and board smaller vessels to make safe landfall. The harbor's name is no idle promise, as even boats with shallow drafts can be caught on rocks when the tide is low. Oh, good to know, honestly. Good to know. I love how intricate it looks now. Time to talk to this Chabral. What do we have here? Your posture could use some work. Says the one who can't stand up straight. Shush you. But you've got good eyes. Eyes that have seen a few things. You had to sign up. Oh, frickin' talk to you about posture, you little shit. The Wing of Protection recommended you, did they? Or recommend you, do they? Well, we're always on the lookout for new hunters, and if you're good enough for Wuklumat, you're good enough for us. That's a good sign. The people here like Wuklumat. Pleasure to have you with us. Suppose I better get down to the introductions. Or maybe I don't need to. This whole idea came from your side of the sea, after all. It was Koana who showed us your ways. Still rooting for her leading and him advising. Anyway, I love their lanterns. What is this creature right here? It's so cute. You look awful. You look like a moss ball that is also a mite. You're an elephant. You're a basket from the Omeg. How'd you get here? You're adorable, though. That one's curious. I want to see it closer. It's a cactus! I saw that cactus. Oh, I love that cactus. Okay. I'm normal. It's fine. We're good. Either way, I'll keep it brief. Our hunts work much the same way they do in Eorzea. We put a bounty on on those beasts that prove themselves an enemy of the people. You kill them and bring us back the proof, you get your reward. While your reputation may precede you, rules are rules, and the rule is I have to test every hopeful out on beginner builds. Can't have every youngling with nothing to her name put a plowshare and a dream of glory, skipping merrily away to her doom. Can't have every youngling with nothing to her name but a plowshare. Plowshare? I dream of glory, skipping merrily away to her doom. Yeah, that part makes sense, but plowshare? I don't think I've ever heard that term. Plowshare. No, yeah, that's entirely how it sounds. It's just a blade on a plow. That's it. I didn't realize it was called plowshare. Oh, there's another spelling for it. Oh. There's the cutting or leading edge. Punny. Of a moldboard. Okay. Okay. So that's how it sounds. So basically he's saying, I can't just let anybody who just picks up a random blade and has a dream and goes off to do things. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. Okay. Prove yourself in Toral and I'll give you something... Prove yourself in Toral and I'll give you some bigger, bitier fish to fry. Oh, okay. Nom 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 nom. Fish. Dawn Hunt's now accessible. You're now able to undertake the beginner Dawn Hunt mark bills from the Dawn Hunt board in Tuliolo. Defeat the monsters described on the bills and you will be rewarded with tokens that can be exchanged for exclusive items. To exchange tokens for exclusive items, speak with Ryubulja in Tuliola. Oh my god. Ah! The first part of the name, Ryu, is very Japanese, and then the rest is very Mamulja. It's oh god. That gonna hurt my head. Next quest is at 94. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Oh my god, look at the snoot. It's one of these guys. Yeah, one of the moles. Oh, evil trance. What is that? He looks like a little alligator, but then he's got like the fin, and then he's got the droopy little chameleon face. He's so cute. He's so ugly, he's cute. And oddly, for some reason, making me think of Digimon. There isn't a Digimon that I can think of that looks like that. It's just like... It looks like three creatures merged together. Which could just remind me of chimeras, but for some reason Digimon comes to mind. I mean, some of them can't fuse together, so I mean, it makes sense in a way. But, yeah. Oh my god. You're just the perfect little froggy, aren't you? You're so cute. You're so cute. He's just a normal little frog. Oh, he's giant, isn't he? He looks like a perfectly normal tree frog. Or something. But I'm betting he's actually giant. Oh, it's a derpy thing. Widowmaker is your name? Ooh, that's... Ooh, I should... Hammerhead crocodile. Aww. No, you're dirt. Okay. Barb mole. Okay. Homestealth. Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, I accept. I will kill these as I come across them. You're... Rubulja. Rubulja. Hmm? Music. Ooh, it's got a cactuar on it. Hmm. Kitty. Damn it! I knew this would... Oh. My friend and I were looking through the patch notes and we saw 2 minions. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that cat's gonna... I'm pretty sure one of these is gonna be Hans. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the cat. Why did I think it would be the cat? They did the same thing in Shadowbringers. I think it was Shadowbringers. Anyway, for a different expansion, they also put a cat into it. So if you want a cat, you have to do Hans. I hate it. Ah, surprisingly sweet-tempered despite its regal bearing. Aw. You're so cute. You're so cute and precious. I'm gonna send this to my friend. Hmm? And at that moment, they messaged me first, with no idea. $800 saxonauts? Yeah. Okay. Recently added Lamau. Damn, I want that cat. Don't worry, Byakko Cub. I love you and you'll always be my favorite. That doesn't mean I don't want more cats, though. I'm a cat person. I want to collect them all, you know what I'm saying? Wait. No. No! It's quest time. It's questing time. Or something. Oh, I guess I'm not changing my outfit. I just thought about that. Oh well, it's fine. After the first leg of my journey, maybe then I'll choose to change my outfit. Sometimes I do that. But right now, the outfit feels kind of appropriate still. Oh, they're beating the drum right now. I'm pretty sure there's a lookout point up here though, so I'm gonna go look. Like, I have no confirmation yet that there's a lookout point up here, but it just feels like one would be here, you know? Oh yeah, this is where I had guessed there would be one, but there surprisingly isn't a lookout point. I'm a little stunned, actually. Clear jump for a clear sound. That's fair. Wait, this wouldn't happen to be a jump puzzle, would it? I mean, probably not. Can I jump on that? Wait, that's solid. Hold on. Priorities, Lama. Oh, no, that's just gonna keep striking my screen and make me not feel good. Alright, pass. Ouch. There go my legs. Hey, wait a minute. Those little fluff balls. They're Moogle! They're the Moogle flowers. Interesante. Muy interesante. Very interesting. I should have liked to observe the festival, but the Hanu are probably not in the mood to celebrate. I swear that gate gets bigger every time I see it. Considering the size of Galul Jaja, though, I suppose it's better than having it be too small. True. I think it has more to do with the giants who originally made this place, but yeah, very true. Through this gate, we'll be on our way south to Kozama Uka. We're going south, okay. The Hunalulu are a friendly folk, who should welcome us with open arms. Assuming they are not too preoccupied with recent troubles, that is. That's fair. That's very fair. You can go stand next to her. A band of adventure! Wait, can you shift your pose? Okay, thank you. Thank you, character in mind. Kitty needs in there too. Yeah! That's right, front and center, Kitty. Hell yeah. Are we all ready to leave? Meanwhile, Kitty falling over. Then onward to Kozomauka. Oh boy. Open the way. Oh, maybe I should talk to the sentry. That's okay. I had before. I imagine you would have said something slightly different, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. I don't need to risk crashing my game and not being able to see this cutscene. Oh man, I'm starting my journey at night.
Kozomauka, the land of rainbow terraces.
Oh?
It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail.
Uh-huh.
The many-colored marvel.
It's so pretty.
An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the marshy trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Oh my gosh. I love it here. And the water's so pretty.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
True.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tuliyola does not want for natural wonders.
Fair.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
Oh!
I won't. I told you I've been here before.
Also, I love how much detail is on the beads. I hadn't noticed that before.
Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Poor boy. I'd love to stand at the bottom of those huge waterfalls and bask in the majesty of it all. Ah, pity they're so far away. Wetlands is an apt name. Much of the ground here is positively saturated. True. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. And you twins have each other. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Who's that fuzzy monster? He's a little goobo. Oolong? Oolong? He's like a goobo, but with fur. He's not a naked goobo like we're used to. He's so cute. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. He's just so cute. Oh right, ether currents are a thing. 392 yalms to the southwest. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Oh, I like this place. They did this proper. There's some Ziz creatures. Ziz-like creatures. Within that family. Oh, I want to go explore. I'll turn in this quest. Assuming we have the right of it. Assuming we have the right idea, one of the Dawn Servant's electors should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, I guess they could just entirely be in the villages. I mean, it could still lead to dungeons and trials, but... So this is Hunalulu village. One can tell at a glance how very different their culture is to the Vanu. True. The water from the falls must flood the wetlands and flow into all these streams and rivers. True. Ow! Stupid distracting waterfalls. It's alright, I've been here before. Gets hurt. Ah, everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear. Except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything! Well, now. Anyway, this is the Hunalulu village I was telling you about. Okanu. Or Hana means family. Anyway. I love the music. Ah, cold. I agreed to serve as a guide, not as a nursemaid. A festive people, Wuklamat wishes to seek out the Dawn Servant's elector. That's fair. Ooh, cutscene. I had a feeling this would happen. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find a selector. Oh man, a new dance. New dance just dropped. Hanu woman. Elderly Hanu woman. I see this is gonna be much like the Vanu where I can't really tell the difference. Well. Ohokali. Oh, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Zunuhalika. Okay. Greetings to the third promise in our entourage. I, Zanuhali, welcome you to Okanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. Oh, okay. Very cool. So our idea about the electors was correct. We just do as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. Oh, All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Oh, okay. And off they go. Oh, okay. So we poke around a bit then. We might pick up some clues about the feat. You know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. What? You think I'm being too cautious? Quite the opposite. No, I'm impressed is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to decisive action, so I expected you to rush in and ask questions later. Or never. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is the thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. This song still reminds me of Animal Crossing, I'm not gonna lie. With the long naps he takes these days though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that's all there is to him, but there's more to the Dawn Servant you've seen thus far. I should like to speak with the head of reason one day. Same. Oh. Well, I'm sure you'll catch him awake. Soon enough. To return to the subject at hand, you wish to take a look around Okanu, then? Do some groundwork before the feat begins. The expressions are so good! Anyway. So the armor! I'm fine. Something like that. I mean, I could probably pass this test with my eyes closed, but it'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Okay, you're being gaggy. Just a little bit. Fukumoto has the right of it. As Elder Zanuhali is a resident of this village, learning more about it can only improve our chances in the feat. Might I suggest a division of forces? Aww. For instance, Arenville, Alize, and Cryo could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Oh, okay. Meanwhile, Wooklemont, a warrior of light, and myself will handle the northern half. Sounds good to me. Very good. Cold. Ah. Oh. I like these. Why am I thinking of the Chow Garden? Just a little bit. They're not the same color, but for some reason they remind me. You remind me of... Ooh, I love your lanterns. Hi, Gemstone Trader. Welcome, welcome! I'm glad to say that the damage from the storm has been repaired and our stores are open for business. If you have any bicolored gemstones to trade, I'd love to take a look. Excellent. Bum, 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 bum. Purchase items, what you got? Yeah, that's about what I figured. Thank you. Oops. 424 yums to the west, so this way. I think I want to do my normal bullshit. Which means I'm gonna go look for... Oh, hi, Woklama. Distracted. This is even worse than I expected. Oh. That's not a window. I couldn't really see because I have to, like, really look up. I do love her outfit. I hope I get something even semi-similar, honestly, to her outfit. I have ironically been distracted by the village. Normally I get distracted by everything outside of the village, so I guess I'm just gonna wander around for now. Look for Alfie, Ali, Aronville. Hello, Pelo Pelo. I guess they're just called the Pelo. No, I guess they're the Pelo Pelo, but Pelo for short. And they made the Pel, which is different than the Gil. But Gil is still accepted. I gotta review the facts, as it were, to make sure I don't lose that knowledge. I feel like this is the first expansion where... Well... I don't know. I feel like I adjusted to the first really well. But this one, I feel like there's so many terms that I have to work for it a little. I've already forgotten some of them. Solely because there's like 50 billion right off the jump. But as I meet the different groups, I'll learn their respective names in this part of the world more easily. Methinks. New phone? Where this? Oh. They have a lot of windows, holy. Is this a door? No. Maybe a balcony or something. Kind of vibe. Whoa, what was that? Hold on. I must investigate. Oh, it was just the way the ropes looked. They're so detailed now. I thought there was an item here. And I was like, whoa, was that shoes or something? No, it's just a rope. Interesting. I'm not used to all this detail. Chotomate. I love it. Honestly. Really, truly. Ah, oh, beautiful. Oh, colibris. These are the ones Wuklamat said that she was used to. Whoa. I love it. This music. Mata mata? Okay. He's a turtle mob. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, we're going back into the town. I said I would focus on it. For now. What is that giant flower? It's pretty! Okay. It's so pretty though. Wait, screenshot. Perfect opportunity. Holy. Okay, don't miss it. Don't miss my window. Pretty! Okay, I'm good. These remind me of dream catchers. Honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if they knew what dream catchers were. Or if they used them for similar, even though they don't call them dream catchers. Alright, the only one I found so far is Wuklamat. What's a Shabral doing here? Hunt person? Ah, yeah, you're the hunt advisor in the area. Okay. Wait, what did he say to me? Wait, pretty flowers. Ooh, okay. I'm fine, I swear. Oh, I haven't attuned. Also important. I got so distracted by the pretty sights around the village, I almost forgot to do this. This is what I meant to do first. Whoops. Word of advice, friend. A lot of animals around these parts are rainbow-hued. And many's the traveler that stops to gawk at all the pretty colors. You know what bright colors in nature mean? Death. That's true. The prettier it is, the more, deadly it is. Potentially, anyway. I mean, there's some cases where to humans, said pretty colors don't indicate much of anything except pretty color. And then there's other creatures who, if they were to, say, try to eat said creature, they would just basically implode and just full-on death. And vice versa, there's some that's harmless to some creatures, and then absolutely killer to us, so... Hmm? Hmm? Why can't I find at least Alfie? I should be able to. Ay. Alfie, where are you? Alfie? Huh? Where is he? Woklamat is over there. Where's Alfie? I'm not sure I should be able to do that, but I did it. Hunalulu. Well, there's the other gate. Is that a beetle? Beetle. As my friend would say. Beetle. Normally you can find the NPCs. Why is it so hard to find him? This is so weird. Pretty. I haven't seen any sign of Ellie or Aaronville or Kyle. I was expecting to at least be able to find Alfie since I can find Wuklamato. Do they really not have it so you can find them here? It's so weird. Whom star are you? I thought you were square. Get it? Unit squared. Okay. It's so weird for them to not do it. Unless I'm just blind as a bat. Heh. Get it? Vampire. Blind as a bat. Apparently bats can see better than we were thinking back in the day. What is that tree? Shirley tells me what Clamat's there because she has to directly interact with us with this first part of the quest. Oh, so fluffy! It's almost like feathers, but not. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the destination and carry on. I can't find them anywhere. Strange and most peculiar. Oh, also, this is my main etherite for right now, so I will set my home point. Sorry, Shar. Sorry, Charlene. I love you, but I must do this. For the sake of my questing. Spirited Hanu. Me too, man. Me too. Now I get a proper look at that. Holy. Huh? Kidnapped. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Oh. Okay. For some reason I wasn't expecting so little. It makes sense that that's all it was, but I would have expected that to not be a cutscene at all, and then it made it a cutscene, I guess so I could see the angles properly. But, then, I don't know, that threw me off a little. Well, if you only have one basket of fruit, I can help you not have any baskets of fruit, or I could sit in the other one, and then we can see if they weigh the same. Felt like a scales moment. Anyway. The Spirited Hanu. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help the Dawn servant sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good. Aww, poor thing. What are we to do? Can only imagine how many lives were lost, man. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. I love her personality. As I'm going through this quest, quest line? Quest line. I shall have to keep an eye out for... Have you always been fishing there? That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say for Alfie and them. But I don't remember you fishing here. I do remember vaguely a Vanu on the bridge though, so... Or at least I might be thinking of that one. I don't know! It's fine. Bundled reeds, okay. I was wondering what those were. I'm like, straw? No. Similar. Rice? No, probably not. The dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. Okay. There's Alfie! That's why I couldn't see anyone, huh? It's based on what I see during the quest. It looks like that, or there were enough people standing on him that I couldn't see him. One of those two options. Some manner of boat. Boat of wooden reeds. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to... Okay, that's fine. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. Yes, it is, and it's very cute. The beak and feathered tail in particular stand out. Oh, okay. Whoa, they're gone. Wait, did they get snapped? Yes. I thought he was just gone. Not gonna lie. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered... Hold on. Into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu then. Fair. Link Pro. Hello, can you hear me? Can you all hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We ought to hurry. We ought to hurry over too. Okay. This feels voiced. We'll see. Oh, hi, Koana.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
True. One of them probably went the other way. I wonder if we're gonna meet the first promise in the other direction, but we'll see.
How much easier it would be if Zorolja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, elder of the Hanu.
Their voices are perfectly normal. Interesting. They went less, like in AORs, yeah, the beast tribes sound a little different than normal speech. But these guys sound perfectly normal. Okay.
I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne.
Love the feather detail!
Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Is it the two-headed one?
He made it after all.
Same. We'll probably meet the first promise in the other direction then. Same.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed.
Of course. Oh, I love that detail. And I like the use of the instruments that they chose. It's a slight callback to the music used in the Vanus area, the Sea Clouds.
It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga.
Or at least Heaven's Word areas. Anyway.
In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Okay.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
Same.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material.
Oh, you eat it too? Oh, okay.
But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing.
No!
How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament.
Fair.
For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Yes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Hell yeah.
Why
Oh boy.
bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
I will hurt you if you hurt her.
Oh, mercy me. You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts.
Hell yeah.
Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace.
Correct.
If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
Get absolutely wrecked, my dude. Uh-huh.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone.
Hell yeah.
The feat of reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
I like her. I hate him.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties.
He rhymed.
He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
Okay, first off, you're not very bright. Second off, you just said that in front of me, so now I know you might try to hurt him. 3, I'm prepared. Wait, 4, you don't know what tricks he has. He has Thancred and Uri. Like is not, anyway. I'm pretty sure he's the one who recruited them. Maybe that's where we find. Maybe this is where we find out. Well, not like right now, but within this questline, maybe that's where we find out that he has those as his partners. Maybe. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You call him Kitten and her Mitten? Again, we can hear you.
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
And that is why she's gonna kick all your asses.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you.
What does that even mean? Did you guys get fused together and you're not actual... like, to get, like, two-headed? Because that was a weird thing to say otherwise, I feel like. How bizarre. I imagine they're naturally like this. It's just so weird to say.
These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Again, I can hear you. But I see you recognize that you should fear me. Very good.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are.
Yeah, you
I'll
are.
show them.
You got this.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Yes.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Oh, you know what? I guess it makes sense we couldn't bring Raha. He would have had an unfair advantage on this trip, having ruled the... well, not really ruled, but led the Crystarium and all. Ah, damn. Fine. I understand not wanting to fall behind, but rushing ahead risks playing into our opponent's hands. Let's not do anything reckless and think matters through. This kind of feat is tailor-made for a rational, educated scholar like Goanna. Not that I intend to gratify him with a response, but Bakul Jaja's provocations are hard to ignore. So the Hanu also eat the reeds, yet another way in which they differ from the Vanu. The Feat of Reeds. Wuklamat is eager to help solve the Hanu's woes. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make that Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Aaronville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course. Follow me. Too much voice acting. I mean, I'm used to it, but like, this is usually my off day. I don't usually voice act when I'm not on stream. I also usually don't do videos though, so it's a day of differences, I suppose. Her, Choto. Northeast. I'm gonna diverge. Northeast. Oh, there's striking dummies here. Okay. Interesting. What this? I guess just the border of the area. The Hanu's area. 226 yams to the east. Damn, it really goes out there, huh? Pretty flowers spotted. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. You can see all the individual ones. Oh my god. I love it here. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I wasn't expecting it to be that deep. Southwest. Southwest. I went too far north and east. 29. Hi there. You're right next to the pretties. South and east. 400 yams. Sure-ish? Wait, 400? Hmm? Oh god! I'm curious. House of Waters High. Oh no. Did it just change color or was that a... That must have been a lighting glitch or something. Damn, okay. Oh yeah, they added the tilt function. I was like, wait a minute. Whatever. Shabral. Ohokai. I would reproach your dearth of manners, but I see now that you hail from foreign climes. One cannot expect outsiders to be familiar with our customs, only that they learn them quickly. That's fair. That's very fair. Oh, you just whittle away up here? Okay. I apologize for interfering with your whittling. Damn. I was half hoping the glitch would happen and I wouldn't die. I mean, that would be bad, but like, it'd be funny. Hehe. South and east. It's fine here, okay? Okbekbe? I wonder what the rice paddies look like in Namai. Eesh. Oh, this is separated into two halves, isn't it? Okay. Have to keep an eye on that. Oh. Man. My back is hurting a little. Oh, correction, a little more than I would like. Oh, I'm okay. I might need a break soon. At least from my chair. Look at these fields! Why, this could be a painting! Ha! I know she wants to do her best, but she should be careful not to make promises she cannot keep. True. I see. They irrigate the fields by diverting water from the neighboring river. 'Tis unlikely the reeds ever dry out. And there I thought these feats would have us battling dire fiends or something similar. Agriculture is a far thornier problem. Yeah, that's true. You're right. Hmm? All of them are. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. I don't believe you. I'm sure you want to, but I don't believe you. Give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. Truth. Erinville carrying. Cold. Wilted reeds. How can you tell? As Anuhali described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Okay. There goes my neck too. Well, lethargic frog. Things I wasn't expecting to see. Lethargic frog was definitely one of them. Wait a minute, Erinville and frogs? I see what you're doing there. Kitty, don't eat him. I'm sure you won't though. You're a good kitty. A small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical. Okay. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Oh. Lackadaisical. Lackadaisical? Yeah, lackadaisical. Alfie and Ellie! Warrenville. Wooklamont. Then I just need to find Cryo. Oh, a water strider. A bit sluggish though. Or for water shambler. That's fair. Not amiss with the paddies themselves, as far as I can tell. Interesting. Cryo! Yay, they put all the NPCs together, thank you. I will find the cause of all this. Any moment now. Pat Pat, we got you. Any luck? Too cold. Yet I feel like if I bundle up... Oh, it feels blurry. I feel like if I bundle up, it's just gonna make me fall asleep in my chair. That might be a sign that I need a rest. That in the back of my neck. Oof. But I want to keep going. Man, why'd I have to get really bad back pain the week of Dawntrail? The soil in the paddies isn't... The soil in the paddies is as one would expect. Rich in color and suitably moist. Not dry nor flaky. Oh lordy. Cold. The water contains no obvious contaminants, and looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. That's fair. If we'd really want to get down and dirty with it, we'd have to do some like testing with test tubes and stuff, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we don't have those particular capabilities currently. Don't have those tools. Huh? Oh, I could talk to Wooklamont now. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we could share our discoveries. Oh, okay. Well? What do we think? Any obvious problems? Not really, honestly. I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and the insects are unusually torpid. Yeah, that. They suggest the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Which makes it even more curious that we didn't see anything obvious. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? Don't say either. We would need an alchemist to know for certain. Exactly. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creature seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all the listless villagers. Fair. They've suffered a terrible tragedy. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. I knew she was gonna say the word festival. I almost said don't say festival, and then she immediately said it. I boop her snoot. The festival. It is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal. So without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu more joyful and alive. It's an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival, Give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Maybe. Moon. Purdy. Stranger things have happened. I don't know. No, she's right. Change of attitude can really lighten things up. Stranger things have happened. My character's so cute! Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True. And being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal's worth entertaining. True. I suppose. I get you, Anvil. I get you. Besides, this is Rook Lamotte's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Aww. Those ears are definitely flicking. They're absolutely screwing with me. I'll think everything's fine and then I see movement. I'm like, oh! Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that look like a bird. Oh, hey, we know that one. In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. She runs everywhere. What's wrong, Aaronville? There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. That's fair. It's very fair. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on, I need to... Ooh, one sec. Whoa, stop falling, please. Okay. Oh, there's that thing I was missing. Oh no. Ow. Okay. Oh, there's dust on this. That's not bueno. Why is there dust? You were hidden under a pile of books. How are you dusty when you were in like the middle of the pack of books? This is impossible. Maybe I had it above or on top of them before. Who knows? It still feels weird. Alright, let me write something down real quick. Where's my... Where it is? This is fine. Oh, wait. Nani? Huh? Oh. Okay. Sorry, I need to write something down. Oops. Really wish I could pause the recording. I'm sorry, guys. Set that down in front of me so I can work on that as I go. Okay. Don't mind me. Oh, what a charming float! I wonder what bird was the inspiration for its design. Me too. The handles gave me pause before, but now I understand the purpose. That's fair, yeah. He means these. Look at the size of that thing. I hope they don't expect me to help carry it. I've never been here during festival season, so this is all new to me too. Fair. Yes, this is the float I remember! Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Oh god, you're using this mechanic again. Please stop. Please get rid of this mechanic. I don't think anyone likes it. Oh, you're missing an eyeball. That'll fucking do it. You can get a better angle on this picture now, though. Yes, missing eye. Oh dear, one of the bird's eye seems to be missing a gemstone. Okay. Nothing else particularly immediately stood out. You missing feathers? Oh, that part. See, I didn't see the other one at first, so I didn't realize that was snapped. I didn't know if it was just a rough end. But no, yeah, that's very clear. Oh, you know, I did notice that only one had like what looked like a lantern. I just didn't think about it too hard because I didn't know what this was. Okay. Snapped carrying bowl. Oh, that's definitely broken. Yeah, it is. How will they lift this great big vessel without all carrying poles intact? You don't think they're just so sad they're not taking proper care of the fields? Well, no, because everything about the fields is fine. Bedraggled feathers. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense when I can see it closer. These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. I like the music. It's pretty. Very pretty. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We were admiring... We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings. No Ihana. Ihana! That's what the festival is called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs. And you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving in to misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. She's right. The role of festival leader is mine this year. There's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. But we don't have enough materials to repair the float. We need a bakisha? A bakisha. No, a bakisha. For the missing eye. Huipo wood for the poles and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. 2 of these I know. A bakshia is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment. And Oyupo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. These chosen feathers, however... The winds chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the farthest using wind magics. And that's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much that they stifle the development of nearby plants. They must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. Oh, I didn't realize they stifled other plants. Interesting. They probably greedily eat up all the nutrients. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated. And if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The winds chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. So it is an ether problem? Oh no! The float might... Right, ether's not as prevalent in regions other than Eorzea. It's oddly replete with it. Or, not replete. It's oddly filled with it. Anyway, I'm gonna use the regular words instead of the fancy words. Scree. The float might also function as an arcane device. I'd wager the float is actually a secret weapon for smiting the Hanu's foes. What? Pray continue, Alpha, no? Yeah. Now, the float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. This boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh! Ihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. Maybe. So if we repair the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. It's not insane. That sounds perfectly reasonable. We won't know until we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit some miraculous effects. Wait, to float a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. But when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible! I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes. And I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alize and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Okhanu to gather and vie for that title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. Aww. You two are so sweet. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Oh, okay. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Okay. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the boat as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Lilu Hanu. Linu Hanu, sorry. Lilu? Thank you, Brain. You got such a big and pretty smile. Nice to meet you, Linu Hanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Okay. This Thanos snap is fucking with me again. Alright. To find myself working alongside the third promise herself is unexpected to say the least. Proclamat. We're making progress now. The solution to Okhanu's woes is as good as found. Hello, Kryl. Thanks to Uklamot, we found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for knowing one's Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. True. I wonder what manner of shipwright repairs reed-woven boats. True. I think they're usually just called weavers, aren't they? Not feeling well. Scree. How long's the recording so far? 3.5. 3.5. Okay. Oh, should I just take a break here, actually? Because I'm about to start another quest. How many quests into this area are we? 2? 3? Oh. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. So we're on the 4th one, which means we're probably about halfway through this section. And as much as I want to keep going, and it's... I feel pressured to keep going because the crowds are low right now, and that means right now is the perfect time. But I'm also in a lot of pain, so I feel a lot of pressure, quite literally, in my neck and spine, to take a break and relax for a little. Early questing woes. Well, early expansion questing woes. I do need a break though, and I think this is a decent break between quests. We've identified that we need to go deal with the boat, find the pieces and whatnot. So if nothing else, I'm at least going to end the recording here, and the next recording will be me picking up again on the next part after my break. So please be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. If you want to find me and my regular content, it is over on Twitch. Yes, it's Hunalulu. You can find it. My little logo's right here. Wow, it's not so little anymore, but yeah. Oh god, okay. I flipped it right off the screen. Anyway, my name's right next to me, in case you need the spelling. I mean, you made it to the YouTube channel though, right? So certainly you know the spelling, yeah? Yeah. But yeah, you can find me on YouTube, and Twitter, X, as it's known, Blue Sky, and some other places. Stretch. Yeah. Be sure to keep a lookout on for my links and whatnot. I will see you in the next video. Wow, I said that like a YouTube pro. Am I officially a YouTuber? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, freaking out about it probably means no, but that's not the point, is it? Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, be sure to leave a comment if you liked it. Or if you didn't, I guess. Actually, please be nice. I'm kidding. Please only leave a comment if you're gonna be nice. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye!